Hey everybody, how y'all doing? Welcome to Vesta Angels Tarot. This is going to be your reading for October 18th, 2023. Alrighty. So, how can I start this right now? It is some things going on, I believe. Um, I don't know. I'm very empathic. That's also why I can do readings, right? Or part of the reason, besides my gift for it, because everybody can't read cards. Now, you can get by a deck, right? Off of anybody's website, read the directions, learn what the card means, and just dictate, right? What the card means or says. But I read the cards, and then I also get intuitive messages. And my body falls through or follow throughs with it. So I just got up today where I'm just not feeling it. Okay, I don't know what's about to shift, what possibly already shifted from yesterday or last night. Um, because when I get ready to touch these cards, when I come across my cards, they're linked to me. They're very intuitive to my touch, to my feelings, my emotions. Um, they're part of me as my tool, right? Cards are just a tool to the person who is using them. So anybody that may have my cards or whatever, they're not going to be the same to you as they would be to me, because my cards have all of my energy on them. They're for Vesta. They're for me. So I don't know like what's going on. Hopefully, I can get some type of message for all of y'all, um, my subscribers and people who may come across this video. Even though it may seem like I'm just yada 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 and talking, everything I do or say is for a reason. Okay. Any way that I shuffle or any card that come out is for a reason. I just don't know and see it all the way right now, and neither do you. Not until it happens. Remember that readings or the cards are about foresight. Yes? Okay, so these three cards here, the waterfall, the hangman, and the clock, when shuffling, they fell on the floor. So I don't read the cards or the energy shifted. What somebody was going to do in their mind frame, okay, they changed their mind. They backed out, they chickened out, however you want to say it, okay? Or something in their energy and their shift in their surroundings, environment causes them not to be able to um, do what they were instinctively guided to do, or finally just made up their mind. Now, these cards stayed on the table, and we're going to get to those next. Anytime I see that tsunami, the wake up call, um, be careful of the weather in your particular side of the world. It may be some type of tsunami. Um, Thank you, angels. Usually, when it is, not usually, but most cases, when it is a eclipse, it does change the water. It does change the vibration of the ocean. Okay, so it can be a tsunami. And now that I hear the sirens in the background, the weather will be changing. Okay, I'm located in Atlanta, so it's already briskly cold here, just quickly out of the blue. Um, and now it's requiring coats and jackets and all type of stuff. But just last week, we didn't need none of that. Okay, so your particular country, especially if you stay by oceanside, a tsunami or some type of hurricane can be taking place always after an eclipse. And I believe I have another one that's coming up again. Okay. Now I'm gonna talk about these, but when they shift me to something, I have to just go with the flow. So just try and keep up with me because I'm channeling. Okay, so anytime you see the tsunami card come out on my table, be ready for weather change. Okay. Um, this is also not only a tsunami. The regions of maybe China, Hawaii, um, Korea, mm, Thailand, Bali is what I'm hearing. It can still be somewhere else, but that's what I'm hearing off the top of my head right now. Um, Now, pertaining to us, okay, as a wake up call, as being an empathic, I called off of work today. Don't try and keep up with me because you never know where I'm going to be when I'm going to be there. Okay. I may be scheduled to be somewhere and I may not even show up. Okay. That's just how I rock. So my energy was so off today where I called in. Okay. So I don't know regarding of if it's a wake up call regarding the establishment that I work for because I've been having some issues with those people too. Anyway, okay. Where I'm already ready to go. And when I'm ready to go or leave an establishment, I leave. I don't stick around. I don't give a damn about no 2 week notice, none of that. When I go and when my body and my mind, my soul tell me to go, I go. Okay. So it's already leading up that for me as a wake up call because my presence can be appreciated somewhere else, right? A lot of times my guys also have me different places for people to run into me just to give them a message. And I'm like, okay, hold on. You using my resume? Okay. They use me for this. So obviously they use me for a lot of different things because I actually not supposed to be working for nobody. Okay. I'm supposed to be an entrepreneurial. I am. Um, but I just don't fully switch into that because I hold myself back thinking that I may not make enough money to do that. How will my bills get paid by fully jumping into that? Now, for people who do not know, I have established a business before. I do catering, I bake, I do all type of stuff. You probably can see some of my pictures of my work in my community tab, um, things that I sold. So I have a natural gift for party planning, event planning, baking, making platters, fruit trays, food. I'm just one of those people that could be like a wedding planner or a wedding coordinator or having a business to supply all that type of stuff, right? Um, I also can do hair, but I don't want to be a cosmetology. It's just my natural gifts. I could do that stuff with my eyes closed. Okay, but I still um, accept to work for somebody else to continue to make them rich. So that's part of my wake up call that I understand. Um, but when I'm ready to fully do it, I'll do it. Right. So that could be a wake up call for some of y'all. Right. Something that is shifting in your life. Hopefully, you're paying attention to it. Can be people, your environment, where you live, your job, switching of careers, the way you've been losing money, the way that you can make more money, relationships, somebody that you just messing around with or dating. Whatever the wake up call is for you, it also is for the other situation and the other person or people. Okay. So not only you, but the other person or people is having a wake up call. Now, the motions. Well, yeah, the motion of the emotions. In the upright, this is a flood of emotions. This is some of y'all also may be having some vivid dreams because I had some vivid dreams earlier during a nap, not while I was actually sleeping, but during a nap, and that's very unusual for me, but I do it sometimes. Sometimes. Um, Abundance, overflowing, tears of sorrow or joy, Release and fulfillment. Now, this card being in reverse, somebody is stuck. So, thank you, Angel. So, this is why the hangman is next to it. Hangman is a sense of delay until a perspective or perception is changed about oneself, an environment, situation, or another person. Okay. Um, so somebody who was about to release their feelings or emotions. Oh, I feel this for you, or I can't do this anymore, or I just been holding this in, blase, whatever, whatever. Okay. Um, they're still gonna hold it in for right now, because it's a wake up call. Okay. So somebody is still pent up, tied up with the situation. Because this card is in reverse, so they're still needing a little bit more of enlightenment. Okay, a little bit more push from their guides. From, because we say it has to be like a free will and all that stuff, but you would want somebody to express their feelings and emotions by free will, you know, finally being their self, releasing what they need to say, because that's being their true self. You don't want nobody to come to you fake, right? As a mask is what I'm seeing and hearing. Um, oh, look at that. I just said dreams, huh? Yeah, I sure had a dream about a couple of hours ago when I was having a nap. So somebody also could be dreaming of you, of how you make them feel, or um, they love the emotions that they feel when they're with you. And that can be totally mind blowing for somebody who don't get that from people that they're around or in a relationship with every day. Okay. Actually, where they love the same things that they love. They can feel or feel the other person feel how they feel, right? And it's very comforting, it's very relaxing. Being around somebody where you can truly be yourself, or even more, thank you, angels, a sense of inspiration, that's a gift. That's a wonderful gift. A lot of times, some of you may just be around friends and family. Oh, I got to be like this. I got to act like this because I'm going around them. I can't really talk about my problems or something I'm interested in because they're going to laugh at me. They're going to think I'm stupid. So I got to be this person while I'm around them, holding it in, not being able to express your feelings and emotions, um, even if they ask you questions, because maybe you're the person that they come to as a ear for guidance, right? Or your opinion. But you don't really, some of you may not want to give them your true opinion because you may feel like the person may never call you back or want to see you again, right? So you put on this type of mask where that you tell them still what they want to hear. So somebody like in some type of situation and or relationship or on your job, some of you could be very frustrated, upset, and you're about to kind of like blow up. Not literally, okay? You've been holding back what you wanted to say. Somebody could have already done pissed you off at work and you're holding in your emotions. You're not feeling very fulfilled in some type of situation or environment. But yeah, so the clock is next, right? Um, right now, I live by a big church, and that actual church, like this, has a clock on it, and it was just chiming. I don't know if you kind of heard it when I was coming on here. It was chiming at 1 o'clock, because I'm in Atlanta, like I said. So it was going off the bell for people in the surrounding area could hear. So the time I feel is now, but somebody is still held back, held up, because either they're scared, they don't believe in their self. Somebody also, a lot of time has passed by. Now, take that as it resonates for you. Maybe this is somebody you haven't seen or talked to in a while. This is also somebody who needs to make time, okay, for you to express how they feel. Somebody is also eventually going to do it, or that's how they see or feel. Um, the feelings that they have or the love that maybe the once y'all shared is the test of time. Um, this can be something from your past that finally it's time to let go. Okay, hey man, you've been holding on to it, and it's a wake up call. Now, these other two cards, the family room that came out in concerned energy, means that this is yes, this is no, but not yet, or it's still concerning. It's still on in the works. Okay. Now, this particular card, the family room, is for me somebody that has been in your home before. Okay. So just roll back your information down. Okay. This can be for some of you in the past. Somebody that has been in your home before. Maybe it was your past home if you have moved recently. And again, this can be still the clock, right? Somebody new that has already been in your home. Still, whether it's a friend, a foe, frenemy, a family member, uh, a ex-lover, something. Okay, but this card stands for somebody that has been in your home before. Now, I also can read it in concerned energy sideways, like how it came. Somebody who wants to visit your home, but maybe they haven't got the time right now. Maybe it's not the perfect timing yet. Maybe they're trying to let some time go past, before they ask you. A sense of delay, the hangman, Pisces energy. Um, can they come to your home, or let's meet up at your house, or can I come and see you? Now, the toll and labor card is hard work, a lot of effort, uh, tedious work. Okay, she's going to continue to do that. And she's weaving, and that's an old school too, right? She's weaving some type of linen, as you can see, a blanket, however the case. But it was a lot of toil and labor. The way that these machines were built a long time ago, the clock, um, versus then how they are computerized and ran, but may need little effort and assistance by humans. Okay, but the toll in labor is in reverse, something that could be so easy, something that can be easily done, easily decided. Okay, um, something that's not really a lot of hard work. Maybe this other person and or you is thinking. Um, it's thinking that it's going to be a lot of toil and labor. It's going to drag out. It's going to be a very hard work to connect with you. It's going to be a hard love relationship. It's just going to be, it's going to require so much effort. And this can be why somebody is very tense or hesitant about something or a current relationship or situation that they're dealing with, that they're scared if they approach you to get very close, because you have to have the family room. You see how it's tea served and it's very luxurious, it's very comfortable, you got the fire going on. Okay, this almost looked like my living room. Okay, the curtains are open with the sunlight going on. This is a very comfortable environment. Somebody's missing out on a comfortable environment, and maybe they felt like this. Okay, you also have the direction here. That card came out the other day, right? In the last reading. If it wasn't on this channel, it was my other channel, Yes or No Tarot. You can find the link in below or in the community or about section. Okay, and go watch those videos over there. But one of these channels, the direction came out. Now, quickly to touch on Rahu and Ketu, which will be moving before and by the end of November. Rahu will be moving from Aries into Pisces. You got the hangman here. Then you have Ketu, which is in Libra, right? The partnership house that will be moving into Virgo. Virgo is a house where you have to put effort in. So that can be why toil and labor is in reverse. And to mix it all together is a wake up call. Now, this can be you delaying your own happiness by not taking a specific direction, choosing not to listen to your aha moment, your sense of enlightenment or inspiration, because Rahu is or can be illusion. I talk about this all the time, okay? And coming out of that delusion, going into a illusion house, Pisces, you can get even more time wasted or a lot more time that will pass by, okay? Before going after something or a relationship or accepting something that is very comfortable for you, something that you don't have to work very hard at. You know, some of you are the main person where that you're working so hard to keep a situation going or alive or interesting or romantically involved. And the other person may not be doing that much work because you're doing all the work. So why should they? Now, I may not be talking to you specifically, but lots of people come across this video, and some people need to hear that illusion. Um, let's go ahead and get something. I'm going to leave these cards over here because I really want to go ahead and find out what this, and again, trying to tie this in with my energy of it's a weird shift going on. I don't know, but I guess I'm already feeling, okay, more than others. Not discounting your feeling because maybe you're very intuitive or empathic like me. Some people ignore what they feel, uh, but I can't help not to. I'm already feeling that energy switch over of Rahu and Ketu. Like this war that's going on with Israel and Haas and everything like that. And I'm, like I've told you before, I'm not surprised. You can already call it a spiritual war, um, because this is not the first time that they have disagreed or been at war. Okay. Now, last time I told you again, when Rahu and Ketu moved, it was around September the 11th, 2020, 2001. Every time that Rahu and Ketu move, it will be some type of worldly event. It's time, the clock, a wake up call. Okay, not for only you individually, but for humanity. Now, the family room also can be, is going to be a determining factor on how comfortable for us that is going to be for us in our different neighborhoods, communities, for societies. Okay, because it's all going to depend on the direction that you're ready to go to and for with this shift in Rahu and Ketu. Now you can just be like, well, I just want to know what's going on if my ex still love me. But we got a spiritual warfare, not only with everybody, but inside of you. It's a wake up call for a reason. Okay, so this can be health. This can be not only spiritually, something that you need to get more closer to, because 12th house of Pisces is to connect more with source. Connect more with source. Whoever you feel that your source is. Okay. And some of you is going to be more than other. It's time. Um, Pisces is a ending house. 8th and 12th are ending houses. Okay. So this can be the loss of family members, the disconnect with family room, family members, your personal family. people moving, separating, and or divorcing out of the home, which was at some point of time very comfortable. Wake up call, Two of Pentacles, a choice. Everybody say it's a choice. But you see that ship in the back? Hmm. It's going through turbulent winds. Okay? Notice how the wake up call is the ocean, and then you have your ship back there. You're sitting here wondering, like, what else would I may have to do as a backup? Two of Pentacles. If that ship get capsized, okay? If it gets blown out of the direction of trying to come to shore, because the ocean is turbulent. You see it, right? Everybody read this card. Oh, this is a choice you had to make. The choice you already been making for some time now. The clock. For my subscribers who are very loyal, y'all know when I have time on my hands, I read these cards like they supposed to be read. Okay. I am not all the time for the collective because I don't fit the collective. I just don't do and say what everybody else say. That's why they have a high number or subscribers and all that. But you come here, you're going to hear truth that you will see play out. That's the difference between me and other people. So I stay in my lane or in my ship, in my boat, and I let other people sail their direction. Chariot. Like I told you, something that's supposed to be coming your way uh, very soon. The clock is time. But it's also by a choice that you've been juggling. Can be between two people, two homes, two apartments, two situations, going from one job to another one, two cars. Somebody here is also choosing to, is it time for me to trade my car in? Or I just need to get another car. This car done had it. I'm still trying to hold on to it. But in a short period of time, that car probably is still, oh Lord, that car probably ain't gonna make it. Okay, you don't put all the work into it. The neighborhood mechanic, he don't did all he could do to that car, honey. It's a wake up call. It's time, let it go. So however you choose, do I want a car note or do I want to pay for this outright? Okay, but you're going to pick some direction. Notice the card, the direction is Two of Pentacles too. Something that is you're paying more attention to right now, but not the other thing, because it is a spin wheel, right? So one is up and one is pointed down. Now the Chariot is Cancer energy, but it also can be the duality, the black and the white horse. uh, Notice on the Chariot card, the black horse, onyx, is pointing one way and the white horse is pointing the other way. So, but the Chariot wants to go forward because it's following the North Star, the wish fulfillment according to your Akistic records, your chart. Okay. The Chariot always is going to be the Merkabah, which is going to follow the directions of the ethers for as your guidance. Also, where you supposed to be going direction. But some of you are being pulled or have been pulled in some point of time two different directions. Maybe the directions of society, okay? And then the direction that you should be going, the white horse. But it's going to cause you to have to make up a mind. Now we have Aquarius and Libra energy. The Queen of Swords is in reverse, especially somebody who is very upset. Don't want to hear it. I ain't trying to hear it. You don't piss me off. You don't make me mad. This is the last time. This is the last time that you can come over here, the family room, or you have to get out. Okay. Family room, because the Queen of Swords is in reverse. Um, this can be another time that somebody is still in their present moment where they don't want to go toward the future and choose a new person versus somebody from the past. Thank you, angels. Okay. Because the Queen of Swords in the upright is a person that is a divorcee. She has been scorned off of love or from love, and she's very protective. Only come toward her when speaking the truth. The Ace of Swords in the upright. She is a queen, so you must approach her with queen and king opportunities and needs. Okay, don't come to her with no childish bull crap. Okay, well, I was hanging out with the fellas, and no, the queen don't want to hear that. Okay, so somebody done pissed you or going to piss you off. Okay, um, that thank you, angels. That's why the flood card or the flood of emotions is in reverse. I don't have any emotions for you or for that anymore. I'm through. Wake up call. Okay. Also, the waterfall, the flood of emotions card, tears of sorrow or tears of joy. With she coming out in reverse, this tears of sorrow. Okay. If she was in the upright, it could have been a talk that she would have been open to, which could have turned to tears of joy because it would have been true communication. But somebody here is going to lie or try to come to you with a lie. And it's going to be up to you to determine Two of Pentacles, using your intuition here, the Hangman, if it is, if it is a lie. And you're going to stand up for yourself. Because you're going to know it's the truth. Okay? Especially with the Chariot here, because the Chariot don't follow anything that's wrong or false. So you can also realize, wake up call, that I might as well go my own way and follow and be my own chariot. Being pulled can be behind somebody else or following somebody else for a very long time, thinking that the more I give it time, the more it could work. No. Okay. Some of you, your animal guides are speaking to you, or will be. We all have different animal guides. Some of you have dogs. Some of you may love dogs very much. Um, some of you will have birds. Some of you are connected to horses. Some of you may love aquariums or fish. Now, the Seven of Wands also is defensive, blocking. So yeah, some of you may block this person or they had you blocked for a long period of time. Okay. But now they have been having, or the wake up call for them is getting closer and closer and closer and closer. So now they're ready to be the chariot to come towards you. But they don't know what to do. Two of Pentacles. Should they still keep following their past, or should they make the journey towards you? It's time for a direction to be decided. Same with you. Now we have the Eight of Swords in reverse. The blindfold is coming off. Somebody is breaking their self free. Somebody is or will be finally unblocking somebody, allowing them to come closer. Because the Chariot, hey Amanda Hawkins. Um, Somebody is or has been tied up for a very long time in a situation that they could have left. Okay, the cords or the rope is not tightly bound on this person. Okay, they wanted to put time in the clock. They wanted this time to go past as a sense of delay. The Hangman. They ignored the way that they felt or very comfortable with you. Family room. They were scared to release or to show their emotions. The waterfall up there. They didn't want to put the work in. Toil and labor in reverse. So they chose the duality, the two horses here, to go a different direction. The reading is not hard. Temperance in reverse. For some of you, this could be by Sag time, which will be, y'all know I do Vedic sidereal, right? So I believe that's going to be around December the 16th. Okay, remember Rahu and Ketu would be done moved by November the 29th, or 27th, 28th, right after what we call Thanksgiving. So this can be a person that, wants to say, hey, can I come visit you around the holiday? Um, whether it's Thanksgiving or Christmas, I'm free. Will you be free? You know, I want to travel to see you or come towards your way. Or, hey, you can travel and come up here. Also could be family. Again, the Six of Pentacles, Six of Cups, I'm sorry. Why did I say Six of Pentacles? That's the that's the scales, right? That's the giving of time and effort, money, energy. When the beggar is holding their hand out to the person who is issuing out money or time, or I'm going to, pay you some attention. So somebody here may all of a sudden want to make time to show you some type of attention, or it can be vice versa. Told you food card. And see how it popped out my hand, right? In concern energy. Remember, the fool card in the upright is a yes. I'm going to follow this chariot. I'm going to go in this direction because this is where I know, as the fool card, I'm starting a new journey. I've had a reset from 12th house now to first house Aries. So I'm going to begin and start all over again. The fool card in reverse is a no. I'm scared to listen to my intuition. I don't want to follow the Merkaba. I don't want to know what the divine has stored for my destiny. I don't even want to try. Concern energy is a 50. Now, the Fool card in the upright is already a 50-50 chance. So I don't know what to say. I'm hearing 25% now, and then I'm looking at the Two of Pentacles here. So whether it's you, your situation at work, switching of job or career, something that's very important, or something that has already pissed you off, made you upset. Okay, can also be some type of loss that you have incurred. You got to go a new direction. And right now you're trying to figure out, where is it? Because for some of you, it could have been somebody that left you a long time ago, something that you lost, because the ship is way, way, way away from the shoreline. Okay, so you like, hey, how I'm going to catch up with this ship? There can be a person like, hey, how I'm going to be the chariot and catch up with you. Because so much time has done went by. Because they were scared to break themselves away from whatever situation, the people they was hanging around, people who they thought were their friends. But notice how it's two Pisces energy already on the table. That's Rahu going into Pisces next in about 34 or 5, about 8 weeks or so. 7 weeks, 8 weeks, give and take. So it's kind of like it's time as a wake-up call to come out of this illusion. Also, you being a fool card, taking a new step, a new direction, doing something new. Or you're going to keep wasting time still doing and investing into the same thing. Okay, some of you don't know what to do. But the Queen of Swords in reverse is like, hey, I need to make up my mind still. Because the things that has been going on, or things that I have been partaking in, people in my life, situations haven't been going very well. You have been already having a wake-up call. Now, this can be a Pacific energy where that something can be very much more Pacific and come in. Hey, David and Wes, how are you? I know I seen you come through here not too long ago in a couple of readings back. I hope your job is good still. Um, oh, I miss you too, Nuez. Okay, this goes on the wake up call. King of Pentacles. Now, if you're a masculine, you could be wanting to talk to somebody or really go after something new and obtain a queen now. If you're a masculine, you could have been dealing with some people who were not really worth your time and effort. Okay, trying to date them, hoping that they would, turn out to be the one, but you know that they wasn't. Some of you could have been in a long term relationship or living together situation with them. You kept trying to put time and effort into it and it just didn't work. And then a lot of you, masculines, had a choice whether to keep doing it or keep trying or to go your own way and leave the past behind. Finally releasing also those feelings. Some of you, the energy shift or changing for you is that you're ready for a serious relationship now. You have let a lot of time go by. Can be on purpose, right? Saying no, Queen of Swords energy, whether you're masculine or feminine. Saying no to people and situations, right? Kept moving forward, kept doing what you need to do as an emperor. Because remember, the emperor is driving the chariot. Okay. Now, Rahu is in Aries, the chariot, and is moving to Pisces by the end of November. So, this delay or this shift that you're feeling as a delay, the hangman, remember, I always tell you anyway, 9 days, 9 weeks, right? Is the hangman energy, and by that time the delay for a choice to be made will need to be taking place. For some of you, will I stay in this relationship? Am I ready to finally divorce? For some of you, your children that you have with this person may is older now, so you don't necessarily have to stay in a relationship or marriage with them because they're coming of age now. Some of you, as the king, you're ready to finally make this step, and it's going to be a huge step for you. Divine Feminines, the same thing for you. It's time for a King of Pentacles to come into your life. You've been blocking people, disassociating yourself, keeping your guards up, not wanting to be vulnerable, not trying to invite nobody to your home. You know what I mean, right? Um, and as a wake up call, how much longer do I got to keep doing this? I'm so ready to finally go in a direction to meet somebody who is worthy enough where that they're not from the past, but the Fool card energy, something that's brand new, a new person. That King of Pentacles was going on that wake up call, even going into entrepreneurship, a job that makes or create more money for you, a new sense of stability, growth. Um, all the time and effort that you have been putting in your life, it has not been for anything or nothing. Okay. You will break free. You are about to break free. That's why y'all watch me. That's why y'all watch me, right? My cards are so connected to me. I'm telling you, 1 month, 1 day, 1 week. An opportunity for growth, expansion to be this Fool card. This could be a new business deal. This could be accepting a new job offer. This could be you already been applying for a new job offer. Queen of Pentacles, Divine Masculines, Queen of Pentacles. Because I was supposed to say Queen of Swords. But King of Pentacles, masculines, you're about to meet somebody who is your match, Queen of Pentacles, because she has the same desires and efforts and stability and groundedness that you seek and like. Okay? The King of Pentacles is the wake up call. Whether you're feminine or masculine, they could be an earth sign, but remember, it don't have to be their sun sign. We supposed to listen and be guided by readings from the ascendant. And you don't know this person ascendant sign. Some of you don't even know your own. Okay? So they have a very strong earth in their chart, which is very good. You want that as stability, as groundedness. You don't want somebody that's all up in their head or all up in their emotions all the time, because that's going to make you emotional. If they're very mental, it's good to think about things, but you have to stay grounded enough to push through and finally make the decision and take action. This is also can be why this Ace of Wands is coming out next to a grounded energy. I know what I want. I know who I want to be, right? And I'm going to take action, Ace of Wands, and go after it and actually do it. Okay? Because the Fool card also a lot of times can be scary. Well, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what's over the mountain. Can you explain it to me? Can you tell me what it looks like, or what all do I have to do? The Fool card is about walking by faith. Okay? Through a new cycle of life. He's actually starting out zero by leaving home with a small little knapsack of small things from his house or from his neighborhood. And he got his little companion here, the little doggy. Look at there. And I was just talking about the dogs that was barking in the back, right? Probably also done have left something that was very comfortable, or what he thought illusion was comfortable, the family room. And he has to trust his destiny or the divine. Like, okay, I need you to go on this hike, on this journey. No, you don't know where you're going, but you have to trust and be the fool. So, like I said, it coming out in concern energy, either you, your situation itself, you don't know what to trust, who to trust, what direction to go in, or how to go about it. Innocent childhood. Look for clues. Grace is going to lead you to the exact event and experience you need at precisely the right time. And this is actually what the Fool card is looking for. He's looking for clues that's going to lead him to the exact event and experience at precisely the right time to take the leap of faith. You see the children there? They're pointing at the sun rays or the sun breaking through the clouds, which is hesitance, unclear, confusion, right? Your Six of Cups also here, the only other card on the table with children in it. Something that maybe you felt was a twin flame, somebody from your past you were very in love with, you know, it could have started out very innocent, or you're very vulnerable for this person, for that situation. And if they come back to you, you don't know whether to be the Fool card and take a leap of faith for it again, or to choose a new direction. Some of you may have two people in your near future, or one from the past and one something new. A lot of people don't like to meet new people. Oh, now they got to know all my favorite food and color again. I got to tell them all my business about everything I did from the past. I got to let them get to know me. Some people don't like starting over. That's why they keep going back to the past. Right? But this is a new time, new direction. Let's throw something quickly out on the Ace of Wands. I already knew that this was going to be almost an hour reading. Okay, what is this? Communication, like I told you, to unite, to connect, to integrate, to come together. Overcoming this communicative or stability or energetic lack of energetic action, okay, as a barrier. Time to share, harmony, and compromise. So, on this Ace of Wands, are you ready to communicate? Are you going to communicate? Are you going to decide to unite and take action? Now, the Ace of Wands is an intimate card. So, everybody is different, to each his own, whatever you decide to do. King of Pentacles, whether you're the masculine or feminine, somebody wants to be intimate and may actually communicate that with you. Or it may take a lot for you to overcome that barrier to be intimate with somebody. Maybe you've been celibate for a very long time. Um, Queen of Swords in reverse. This is also sharing opportunities. Somebody may share an opportunity or a way to have growth and expansion. Maybe it's a business idea, gaining new partnership like that, business opportunity that will allow you to come in, okay? But notice it does say harmony and compromise. One day, 1 week, 1 month can be a full year, Ace of Wands, that from now till October the 18th of next year, some of you may have a King of Pentacles in your life as a stable relationship. This can be you as your own boss or salary, different job title or position. Okay, because you will get an opportunity. I don't know if it's an intimacy, an opportunity to speak to somebody, to connect, to unite. I guess maybe I need to find out what's at the bottom of the deck. Eight of Cups. What I tell you? Only thing I know to do is put something on this communication real quick, because you will get some type of offer. It can come by email, letter, a job opportunity. Okay, they're gonna reach out to you. An offer for intimacy. Let's unite. Let's connect. Let's compromise. You want me to come to your house or I go to your house? Somebody's scared to take that leap of faith. The Fool card. I don't feel that it's somebody actually from your past. I think this is a barrier of this is somebody new. Okay. And the wake up call can be, well, I don't want nobody new. I still want something from the past. Okay. So Two of Pentacles, you're going to have to decide. Oh, I'm so glad they came up in the upright. Look at that. Bottom of the deck is the soulmate, twin flame, the one, the pair, blooming love, faith, and deep soul connection. It hit the floor. And I was holding on to it too. It hit the floor. So, like I said, it's still a decision. You know why? Because as I was speaking about the Fool card, about following the destiny, the spirituality of what the Fool card is. The Fool card is divine guidance. It's trials, it's tribulations, it's a necessity, it's conviction. It's saying that I believe. Okay? That's fate and faith. What does it mean when the card? Oh, it means I can't read it. Did somebody change their mind? hmm A duty, a call to duty. Okay? That's clarifying. And thank you, Amanda. I actually probably need to open back up the tarot card reading. I need to put some time into that and do a whole new type of segment where that I don't necessarily have to be there to guide you, but maybe I can do pre-recorded um, videos, and then people can just um, rent or fully buy those videos, okay, where that I teach and go over the cards instead of me trying to be on Zoom and all of that stuff trying to teach. So maybe I should go back and revitalize that for people, because I do and put a different twist on the cards and reading, okay, and help people, or a sense of, guidance on how to pull that out of you too, and how to read your cards, okay. But so when he said that, that kind of triggered something. Oh, you would like that too, Amanda? Okay. Like I say, it's different things that has been crossing my mind, but I put so much into making sure that other people, as 9 to 5 corporate 500 companies, get what they need out of me, but I don't do my food card. So, but the cross, is the yod, right? So it is going to be a spiritual. Remember I said K2 and Rahu? Somebody is having this wake up call about their destiny, their spirituality, divinely being guided. I know, Amanda, I need to do it. I didn't want to do it too early or too late, but the way it keep coming out, I guess it don't even matter, huh? Because everything has been about spirituality and Rahu. Rahu is karma, um, not only for us individually, but as a collective, as also connected to our past life, and also illusion. And by Rahu have been in Aries, okay, or being in Aries still right now, the little time it do got left, the clock. Rahu being illusion is about Aries wants to take action and get things done. That's an energetic fire sign, right? But the illusion of Rahu is like, oh, that's not for you. You don't need to take action after that. But Aries, the energy is a fire sign. I want to go after it. I want to do it. I want to make harmony or compromise with this person. I want to connect. Okay? I want to integrate. I want to overcome this barrier, because that's what I do as an Aries, right? Just the energy of that fire sign of Aries. It's the emperor. But Rahu is like, no, you just think you do, right? You just think you do, darling. No, there's, still stay blocked and protected and very guarded. It's not an illusion. But the wake up call is a tsunami, right? The tsunami is very quiet before it turns into the raging waters and 30-foot waves, 50-foot, 150 feet waves, and all that stuff, right? So it's very calm. Nobody thinks that a tsunami is being stirred up in the bottom of the ocean. But the wake up call is coming. So whatever it is for you, it can be the scared of finally letting that past go, even the memory, the thought, even the memory of thinking that you can reconnect with them to rebuild this. If they are your soulmate, you got 5 or 10 more that you supposed to have also integrated with. But you stopping that energy because of one specific one that you think is the one. Okay? So this new person is coming in. You may meet this person somewhere, Ace of Wands. And if you don't interact with the energy of this new person some type of way, you don't have to integrate all at one time. It's some just type of communication is to start. So they can be, hello. Oh, I seen you last week here at the cafe. Yeah, I come here and work on my laptop, King of Pentacles, and because I got my own business, or I work from home, or whatever the case may be. Oh, okay. Hey, sit down. You want a latte? Oh yeah, I'll take a latte. hmm Finally, being able to walk away from those old feelings of emotions. Even the Six of Swords over here is in reverse. Y'all see me put the deck down. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. That's that Sag energy. Remember I told you Sag is coming what? December the 15th, 16th? And then there go the Tower. And a completion and starting something new. The world. Capricorn, Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus. Not only the sun sign, but ascendant. Remember, I read Vedic. Aries, Scorpio energy. That's that Rahu right there. That's about to go, I'm sorry, or have that shift by the end of November. Somebody's fate, which is right here, you can't stop the hands of fate. Somebody's fate is about to change. Okay? Even if the Wheel of Fortune is in reverse, I'm going to stop reading it in reverse because you can't reverse fate. There's no such thing. You can't reverse the hand of time. There's no such thing. Now, I ain't getting into what the government doing and what they got, behind closed doors. I'm just talking literally for us right now. You see that lunar eclipse? Emotionally, even just for yourself, it's time to leave the old and outdated feelings and emotions and all this stuff. It's time to let it go. It's time to live anew, right? Because we all not guaranteed the food card a new reset. Some of us, it may stop at 12th house. Yes? With the Tower also being in reverse, it could be a loss of a family member, a father here, King of Pentacles, a uncle, a brother, suddenly gone, suddenly taken away, suddenly locked up. Y'all know that this reading can go even further and further and further. But I may still come back on later on today. Because I have just a couple of things to do. And I took off today. So I didn't think anybody was going to really be here, such as my loyal subscribers, because I know y'all work and things like that. So I was just going to record it so that when you did get to it, you already have it. So I can come back later on this evening, probably about 7 or 8 Eastern Standard Time, just to see what else come out. And then after this, I'm going to do a reading for the other channel. So y'all make sure y'all go and watch that too, because those readings has just been coming out, pure love readings. Like, it's crazy. And then they piggyback what I already done said over here, but with a different twist. So it's kind of like it's still Vesta over there, but it's still yes or no tarot. It's still its own energy, but it gets straight to the point. So that's kind of crazy over there, right? So if we can build up the following over there, then we'll have 2 platforms to interact with, and we can also go live over there. But I know that's going to be some time though, unless I do something to go viral. But yeah, y'all, you didn't get notified. Oh, why? I just go live. I don't never schedule it, because when you schedule it, I think that timer, that countdown from 30 seconds to number one, that's aggravating. Because I know if I watch it on other people's channel, that's like aggravating. The countdown from 10, 9, 8. I mean, I can do that, but I just pick up the phone and I just go live. Only thing I know to do other than that is make sure that the all button is parentheses for all videos, and then some of you can unsubscribe and then resubscribe and then hit all again, because my channel has not been really recording all of the new subscribers I've had in the past 5 years. It's kind of like I've gotten more, but I'm still stuck at around 2,000, and I have gotten a lot of subscribers since, because I believe October, the end of October, it'll be almost 6 years for me, and I can't be still at 2,000. That just don't make any literal sense, right? I don't care how many views I've had. I got proof of new subscribers, but it still got my subscriber count at 2,000 or 2,100. But I have gotten more since a couple of years ago. But my numbers haven't changed. But it all started when YouTube changed the algorithm about how our videos are rated, and kids can't watch this and kids can't watch that. My channel is not the only one that has been affected. Okay, because I know a lot of people that I watch, they should have a million subscribers by now, but they haven't. Their numbers haven't really changed that much either in the past 4 years, 3 or 4 years. So I don't know. It's just a new algorithm of YouTube. But yeah. So y'all can always take your time, come back and look at this, right? Listen to what I say. I say things for a reason, and I give you timing. Um, because it can be specifically for your chart. Okay. Oh, thank you, Miss Amanda. Yeah, but I don't read Western astrology. So therefore my readings probably don't resonate for people who are really Western astrology people, because I name them differently. So they feel like, "Oh, I'm not this, I'm not that." And so I'm not following what everybody else does on YouTube, which is, for me, we're in Libra season as of 3 days ago. But for Western astrology, y'all been in Libra. Or they may say y'all in Scorpio right now. I'm not in Scorpio season. So if I'm putting a reading out right now that's not about Scorpio, people don't want to hear that, "Oh, she talking about we in Libra season. She don't know what she talking about." And they click off. So again, that's all about the divine, that's also about the divine guidance and spiritually listening to what somebody has to say. Being your own self a tower moment and not following what everybody wants to listen to. Okay? Because some people still in the matrix. I'm walking around in the matrix, but my mindset and my spirituality is not of the matrix. You get what I'm saying? So therefore, I'm always going to be a Two of Pentacles or the Fool card, because I'm going to have to always walk a different path. And it's very enlightening, the tower, if somebody like you also can meet somebody in the same genre, right? The same spirituality. Um, Also seeing this world, this concocted world, this specifically concocted world, as something different. Needing and understanding that you have to walk different, right? You have to walk different in this world to be able to actually get through it. The world card and the tower. But okay, I'm very appreciative of my subscribers. That's really the only reason I do keep coming back, is for y'all. Other than that, I would have been left this channel. But I do know some people do depend on my information and or message as helping you to make a decision. Okay, not just the path you should take. These are just messages, and you are your own food card. Um, you are your own path. So it's up to you to make your choice of the information that I give out to you. Okay. All right. I'll see y'all next time. Thank you so much for the likes. And as soon as my phone charge up, you'll see the posting in this community tab of the reading that come out for the Yes or No Tarot um, channel. Oh, thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you, David. Thank y'all. And I know Miss Linda from New York, she probably busy, but she'll probably chime on later too, because I know she would have been in the chat too. And Naturally Nature. But thank y'all so much. I'll let you get back to what you're doing. You can always replay this, and again, go back and watch the old Rahu K2 video from almost 2 years ago and see what it says. I'm gonna go ahead and pull it up too. Maybe I can find it and put it in the community tab so y'all won't probably have to search for it. Maybe if I could find the first one I ever did, and the one from 2 years ago. No, I ain't gonna be able to find the one I first. No, because that would have been back in 2001. So no, I wasn't on here yet. So the only one that I ever did. Okay, I'll see if I can find that, and I'll put it in the community tab, and it'll come across your feed also. Okay, thank y'all so much. Okay, love y'all. I'll see y'all later. Bye bye.